Hi guys, this is Vandacat. Welcome back to another video of mine. So in this video, I will kind of be going over the pros of cons of owning an aquarium. So basically, I have to hold it. Sorry if my hand's a little shaky, it probably will be. And this is just a pre-recorded video of my fish taken just a few seconds ago, and sorry if you can hear the chair. It's a very noisy chair. So I will be talking about the pros and cons of owning a fish. So this is pre-recorded, so it's just gonna keep looping over and over and over and over again. So yeah. So let's start with the pros. And the pros of owning fish is that they are very relaxing. And a few types of fish actually have personalities. I think all fish have personalities, but some fish show it better than others, and there goes the chair again. So yeah, like Steve, my catfish, as you can see him swimming down there, he has kind of an aggressive personality, but he also has kind of a skittish personality, so he's kind of half and half with personalities, as far as personalities go. So the pro, and another pro is they're very fun to watch and they're relaxing. I don't know if I already said that, but I don't think I did. And it's very fun feeding them because my big old tetras, they like try and jump out of the water for food. And my angelfish look so delicate when eating the food. So yeah, another pro is you can like design their tank. Because as far as plants go, fish don't really care unless they eat live plants. I have a little live plant in the corner there, you can see. My fish don't really care between between live plants and fake plants. But some fish do. Like I think a few, like Oscars, I know they can dig up plant roots, so it's best to have plastic plants or no plants at all. It's really nice because you can decorate their aquarium how you want it, because really they only prefer if you have just some hiding spots, and that's really all they want and need in the tank. But they also like the plants. It doesn't really matter what color they are, and there goes on re-loop, I guess. It doesn't really matter what color it is, but sometimes if you just have a color splash of like every single color, as you can see, I try to pick warm colors for my plants, because like if they're just different colors of all sorts of types, your fish can get a little stressed out from that. But just get them gradually used to it and they probably will learn to accept it. So yeah, but really they'd like a cave. My two ghost catfish always hide in the cave until I turn the aquarium lights out. Then they come out and swim in the middle of the tank. And my loach and my Mickey Mouse platies also go into that treasure chest. Steve has grown too big to fit into it. So yeah, I'm just glad he didn't get stuck in it one day. But anyway, so yeah, and I guess there are a few more pros. Like there's definitely bubblers and stuff, which are really fun to watch, and stuff like that. And there are a bunch of different varieties of fish, so you could have like an all tetra tank or an all angelfish tank. Otherwise the tank would have to be very big if it was an all angelfish tank. But and you could have like an all bottom feeder tank. But sometimes plecos, oh, I just forgot. I think it's plecos, I'm sorry. I forgot. And like plecos and different species of catfish don't always get along because they're territorial. So you probably can't have those together, but I'm talking about like different species of loaches and stuff like that. You could have an all snail tank if you wanted. Don't have an all crayfish, lobster, or crab tank, because I don't think that would go down well. So hold on, let me just rewind this here. I'm only holding the camera with one hand now, so just hold on. There we go. And now we start the cycle over again. So I'm in Movie Maker, by the way, if I didn't tell you already. That's what I use to edit my videos and all that stuff, so I'm taking a video of Movie Maker. Okay, so let's go over the cons now. Okay, so a few cons of keeping fish is sometimes they don't always get along, so you do have to do research before you get them. Basically, a few of my fish don't, well, they get along okay, but it's more of like they do a playful chase, but some of the fish don't think it's that playful. So yeah, you just have to make sure everybody in the tank gets along, and and then another con, would be that the tanks are expensive when you first buy them, but they're not as expensive after you buy them. Like the tank and the stand is probably the most expensive part of the whole aquatic thing, I guess. Unless you got some really rare species of fish, but it should probably be the most expensive part. So once you buy the tank, you should be fine with money, because then all you have to do after that is you have to buy like a gravel hose if you didn't when you first got it, and fish food, and the filter cartridges also. So yeah. Another con is the maintenance you have to do with the tank, and any kind of pet you get, you will have to do maintenance. Like with a cat, you have to clean the litter box, and with gerbils, you have to clean the tank. It's no different for fish. Every week, you should change out at least 25% of the water in the tank. 50% would be honestly better, because the fish are swimming in that water, and it's not new, guys. It won't ever have new water in it. Like, yes, the filter is helping, but the filter will only take like it won't really clean it. It will clean it, but it won't clean it if you don't. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying here, but you do have to gravel vacuum, and sorry, I'm just gonna sit back on the chair. It's being very noisy. But you do have to vacuum the gravel and change the water weekly, probably, and so like 25% weekly and 50% every month. Well, like not overall month, but like 25% for like 3 weeks, and then 50% for 1 week, and then just start it over again. So yeah, that would be another con, and I don't think I have any other cons, because, well, if like your fish gets sick, then you would have to pay for medication. But even if like if a fish is like lying on the ground, like a betta, some people think it like got sick, but that's just a normal behavior. So really, people think the fish got sick, but it's really just some simple cause, like maybe they just need more air in the water. As you can see, I put my bubbler on because the tank is a little overcrowded. We didn't realize how many fish were in it, and we overcrowded it a bit. So I'm going to wait for a long time until we can add some more fish. So extra cost for the bubbler too. Just so, yeah. My treasure chest is also a bubbler, but that scares the fish, so I don't ever put it on. So yeah. I totally just forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so basically fish don't get sick that easily, and it would be you would have to probably Google it, because some normal fish behaviors are, people think that they got sick, but it's really just normal. So yeah. Oh, the video stopped. Not the video, the replay. I probably don't have to rewind it, but you know. You're probably sick of watching the fish go back and forth already, but anyway, so yeah, that's probably the only cons. There's really not a lot of cons. Like, fish are very fun to watch, is a pro. You can decorate their tank however you want, is another pro. Usually fish are compatible, but like don't mix tiger barbs and angelfish, because they don't get along, because tiger barbs are fin nippers, and even though they mean it in a playful way, it still can hurt the angelfish, so you can't add those together. But just do your research before you get any fish, and you should be fine with fish keeping. So there were a few tips, and I probably have a few more, so just ask in the comments for anything. and I will try. I probably can't get back to you because YouTube's messing. YouTube's still not working, by the way. But anyway, I'm Vanna Cat. Have a joy-tastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!